Just tell me. We have completed. Marathi Manu says to learn English. Hey, the last chapter that I was doing, denudation, is it not completed? Because I remember some people say it is up till denudation.
No.
Only it is up till denudation. Only. No mean for dumb ones. Full. Okay, sir. Samjha. So tell me, what was the last topic of that weathering?
Physical weathering.
Okay, so I have to do biological weathering, correct? Write down the notes. Almost we are ending this chapter. It is biological weathering. Right on. Find a bike from distances we while I was riding, I'm getting this jacket to some one hand it is great speed. Okay, right up. Any confusion with chemical? How many under chemical weathering? How many?
In this chemical weathering, can you explain solution?
What does it? Hey, listen. Under chemical weathering, the first one we have hydration. Second, carbonation. Third, oxidation. Oxidation. And the last one is the solution. In all the three or the four, you have to remember it is the action of the oxygen. Correct? One is that solution she is asking. It is the action of the oxygen and trying to that oxygen is finding out acidic action on the calcareous rock. On the calcareous rock. Calcareous,
it comes in the carbonation.
That is carbonation. And what is solution then? The rainwater brings and suspended particles, and it allows the minerals which are suspended within the rocks to expand. And further, it might lead to. Did I get the notes on all the four?
Yes.
All the four. Huh? Just check my notes. We get the exact thing.
Chemical.
That is a distinction, dear. Chemical, I have not given anything. Now, what do you want me to get? Chemical only, na? Write down biological. Weathering, which is due to.
So, which?
Weathering, biological and chemical. Weathering due to the presence of weathering due to the presence of living organisms in the form of living organisms. Hey, you have signed this, eh? Living organisms in the form of plants, burrowing animals. Plants, burrowing, B-U-R-R-O-W-I-N-G. Burrowing animals and human beings. So what? No, I can't repeat now. No. Any concept? Biologically, somewhere. Second point. Weathering in which the presence of deep-rooted plants and trees deep-rooted plants and trees. Which allows the disintegration process to slowly but steadily. Slowly, by the time I get right up, slowly and steadily. Last 2 weeks we have been going up and down mountain. Every time I come in rain and there is no light. My friends are saying, okay, second point. Third point, I'm sure. Third point. Animals like rabbits, worms, rabbits, worms, moles, and insects are also responsible for this type of weather. Also responsible for this type of weather. Last one. Human actions. Human actions. I put mining. Then what do you do? Construction. Construction doesn't handle that. But we have to do that for the line. If I give you pi foundation, you understand? That's a proper engineering word. You don't be there in the world. Construction, like it would have infrastructure. Infrastructure leads to large scale disintegration of rocks, ROCKS, and bedrocks. You understand bedrocks now? Leading to weathering. That's it. Now read this and read either in the volume or in the textbook for biology. And then I have to give all the types of chemical, and then that is it. This time it is off. Because normally we come by 4:15 or 4. Yes, I think these guys have gone for an exam talk. Who is there with me? Nobody. Read and tell me biologically. Now, chemical, you write first one. First, write what is chemical look like. I haven't given any notes there. That is chemical, mechanical and chemical. That I understand. But chemical can be right? Chemical weather. Under the sky, the constituent element. Will I write that word? No. Undergoes changes due to undergoes changes or undergo changes. दोनों साइड पे एस undergo changes due to alteration. What is alteration? Changes कुछ ओपन नेचर ठीक है alteration मतलब नहीं ऐसा मतलब ना alteration in their internal composition. Alteration. Hey, anyone have traveled in chopper? Helicopter, right? Oh, when?
When I was 4.
I said, anyone gone in a chopper like this?
Yeah.
How would you learn? I learned. Years back. Another example on the way to the top. Is it free of charge?
उसमें 3 options है
Walking, ऊपर बैठ सकते हैं
नहीं walking भी जा सकते हैं helicopter जा सकते हैं और वो भी रहता है
because you go to country called Australia, we have to get they get a I would say you get an open shopper right where you are put a belt and entire city will any what's a secret
नहीं यार नहीं
वो तो मालूम है
छोटा ना बेटा
देखो what is the main difference anybody ask you between the physical and the chemical? I have written the word alteration of the internal composition. In chemical internal composition changes. What is internal? Sorry, in physical. Does the internal composition changes? Akka,
Yes.
how do you say it?
Process. There's no.
I don't know. I've given it a distinguish. Check. Only the physical. And I said there is
alteration in the internal composition
अभी मैं explain कर रहा हूँ right on the next one. In between ऐसा कौन करना है? You know all of a sudden तो रोकेगा तो then the entire flow of knowledge goes. Very good. 4 main process. 4 main process. We will go as per the order. Hyphen, you write directly 1. Oxidation. ये बच्चा ने जब पूछा तो मुझे मालूम पड़ा कि chemical grade में खाली भी confused. I'll show you again. Oxidation, in which reaction of minerals within the rocks. Reaction of minerals within the rocks. Reaction of minerals within the rocks. There are fixed. Reaction of rocks within the minerals.
reaction of minerals within the rocks
So the atmospheric oxygen. Underline the word atmospheric oxygen. Second point, same heading. It is the iron compounds present in the rocks corrosion, you understand, or
Yes.
corrodes, you understand, in a rusting.
Yeah.
Name.
That's it.
Rusting. Have you seen rocks rusting?
Yes.
Oh.
Rings.
Rings. Hey,
Uh,
Papa bhai, bolo na. Abhi se शांति बस.
sorry.
हाँ?
Yes.
Society के gate. ठीक. ऐसे society के नहीं. ऐसा पेड़ ना पे बोल दो. Normally, what happens? And that is not the rocks, man.
अच्छा अच्छा रॉक्स
Just draw.
तो क्या rock paper बैठने
नहीं
का?
मैं ऐसे इन जैसे उनका सुनता हूँ
वो भी वहाँ बैठेगा exactly.
सर वो बिल्डिंग के दरवाजे
So whenever we see the rocks, there are many ionic compounds or the ions, simple ions. When the rainwater gets into it, like normal iron, that also gets rusted. I mean, if it gets rusted, what will happen?
This breaking. It is weakly.
What it is weakening.
Plastic rock which led to disintegration.
देखो अभी how do I explain?
सर वो वीक और ब्रिटल हो जाएगा
हाँ, brittle हो जाएगा. What is it?
Yellow.
Look here. Yellowish हो जाएगा. I say this is one rock which is having lot of ionic compounds. These are इसको iodes भी बोलते हैं, है ना? And there are some cracks. Now water enters into it. These are getting rusted. When it gets rusted, what is going to do? It is going to disturb the internal composition. जो उसका strength है वो खराब करेगा. Once that strength is done, automatically, slowly, the rocks get weakened. देखो, hitting a person physically and hitting a person mentally, which is physical and which is external and which is internal. Mentally, तो कैसे करते हैं आप लोग? बार-बार by words only. These are words having effect on him. कुछ भी बोलो, देखिए. आजकल तो वैसे ही है ना सर? Neither physically disturbed nor mentally disturbed. ऐसे ही देखते रहना. क्या हो गया? हो गया. It's like the teachers were always asking the students, "Do you have a fat skin?" अभी students teachers से पूछने लग गए. क्यों? सर हम इतना सताते हैं, एक लेक्चर में फ्री में छूट गया. है ना? इतना डिस्टर्ब करता है. Then also he is teaching the sums a plus b the whole square a minus c square. वो चालू रहता बेचारा मैथ टीचर. बेचारा बच्चा सर रुको सर साइक्लिक क्वाड्रेटिक कुछ भी बोलना है चालू. Neither is disturbed internally nor is disturbed externally. And the students bench पे चढ़ जाएगा, then there is a trouble starts. I have seen students is also on the bench and teacher उसके पीछे भाग रहा है और bench पे पर पान के भाग भी जाता है क्लास के बाद. So what a strategy senior to be. And फिर बाहर आके दोनों मार देते. Next time तो ऐसे नहीं. उस स्टूडेंट बोलता है next time to भी इतना पूरी तरीके से ना ठीक चलते ना. What does it mean? I am trying to bring a change in you by asking you to be little bit of discipline. I am saying little bit of discipline. What is it? Is it internal change or external change? Confirm. No.
yes
No. She is okay. Discipline क्या है? Confirm means. What is discipline mean?
To respect someone.
Respect us to teacher. Respect का आदमी के बहुत. जैसे उस दिन टीचर्स डे के लिए मेरा एक ब्रांच में बहुत अच्छे से सेलिब्रेट किया, दूसरा ब्रांच में गया. I told yesterday, तुम आए क्यों नहीं? उधर मत. मैंने that was my lecture, that's it. So we didn't celebrate. You should come here also. मैंने क्या करता? Happy Teachers Day बोलता हूँ कैसे? Correct? Then suddenly one girl came and asked me, "Sir, why do we celebrate Teachers Day?" मैंने पता नहीं, मालूम पड़ेगा तो क्या सर? खुद मालूम नहीं और आपने से ही चिल्ला. Why do we celebrate?
सर बर्थडे ऑफ सर वे पल्ली किसका नाम पल्ली
डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्ण.
सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्ण
ऐसे ही कौन सा
वो पता नहीं लेकिन वो पल्ली राधा सर्वकृष्ण राधाकृष्ण
नहीं नाम में इतना फांद रहा है तो फिर कौन सा तो भूल ही जाए. It's like sitting in Maharashtra. I say, who is Shivaji Maharaj? Okay, who is Shivaji Maharaj?
founder of the Maratha.
Was he the founder?
Yes.
Before Shivaji Maharaj only there were many people. He was one of the popular propounder of the Maratha Empire. By the Maratha institution.
Founder.
He was not a founder. नहीं किधर भी नहीं. Let us bring back that word iron. Now there are a lot of ions here. One iron gets rusted. Now I'm saying this weak. The internal composition becomes weak, and then it will start expanding. अगर आप कोई भी piece of iron आज अपने घर पे जाके एक छोटा सा piece of water में रख दिया, it might start corroding. It might take late, but you keep it in rainwater, it corrodes very quickly. What is there in rainwater?
Chemicals.
These suspended chemicals which are coming. So that is why they have referred the word rainwater brings more of oxidation quickly. Okay, that is the third point. Right up. So if I explain the negative command. So right up, let's read the last line.
It is the iron compound present in the rocks or sea.
वो नहीं लिखना बोला ना. Starts rusting.
Present in the rocks.
Starts rusting with a change in color. Starts rusting. Continue. Same one. Starts rusting with a change in color. Either red, yellow, or brown. With a change in color, red, yellow, or brown. अभी ये read करो. Whenever in exam you get anything, you write this notes only. Red, yellow, or brown. Next, what is our next? Oxidation के बाद carbonation is it? Right on. Carbonation. Many minerals. Second heading, first one. Carbonation. Third heading. Many minerals. Many minerals present in the rocks. Hyphen. Carbon dioxide.
So ये क्या second heading?
Second heading है oxidation हो गया अभी carbonation है. Many minerals present in the rock. Hyphen carbon dioxide comes in contact with water. Comes in contact with water. Produces acidic effect. Acidic effect. What is this word acidic effect on the rocks? Acidic effect. How many of you know the difference between acid, bases, and salt? Chemistry में chapter है. What is acids are? Okay, sulfuric. And what is hydrochloric? What is potassium carbonate? Is KMnO4. KMnO4. और बोलो आगे chemical reaction में कर रहा हूँ. Now, when I use the word acid, there are some acids which are naturally formed. I mean, now we are saying the word carbonation. Actions of what? Carbon dioxide. If you go to certain caves, even now, the rocks are cut not by human beings, but by the agents of gradation only. How many of you gone to elephant का क्या देखा है? Don't say me हाँ कुछ नहीं है कुछ नहीं है ना ये मछुआरे लोग अपना बोट लेके अंदर चले जाते हैं. So when you get inside that, it is the action of carbon or carbon dioxide within the water. And what it will be, whatever it forms the acids, it's going to disturb the which structure? Internal structure. So I always feel the beauty of a person is not because of the makeup or the costume, but because of what is that inside? I don't understand. Yes, Gaudi. It is the way I speak with you, the way I behave with you, the way I get angry with you. वो भी तो जरूरी है ना? पहला हमारा वही दिखता है anger पहला. It's like somebody told me you look like a Dashavatara Ravana. मतलब ऊपर एक सर तेरा काफी नहीं 10 सर है तेरा. And action, गुस्सा, मतलब एक ही है भैया को सर्कल अलग-अलग नाम दे रहा है. तीव्र गुस्सा, मतलब वो क्या? Extreme anger, मतलब कभी normal नहीं normal नहीं. So these actions of the rocks in the presence of which acid? Carbonic acid. What is that word carbonic? Acids which are formed due to the presence of carbon dioxide. What is carbonic acid? समझ में आया? Right. I don't know, you guys are looking at me as if I'm explaining for the first time. That's a good thing. Nobody reads the book before joining the class. What has happened last class? इसको शायद मैं आज केमिकल केमिकल बोलूँ तो स्कूल डाल दूँ. Suddenly you. Good. जल्दी से किया?
नहीं,
How about you? देखो, make it a point even before the teacher enters and turn the book. See what has happened. You don't have a little bit of internal fear or a blank check बैठ के तो सर कुछ पूछेगा. No fear. पूछने लगा. बोलेगा मैं absent हूँ. मतलब present था. मैं नहीं absent था. Right. Such action acidic effects on the rocks. Such action is mostly observed in. What is that word they have written? Calcareous rocks, is it? ROUS. Rocks, hyphen, gypsum, like gypsum. CLACRN. Oh, thank you. Calcareous. Actually, calcareous I have to pronunciation अच्छा रहेगा. विश्व में कैसे pronounce करेंगे? Calcareous. Calcareous rock. Hyphen, gypsum, gypsum, marble, and limestone. The rocks chapter has been completed. No? Out of these three rocks, which one is a metamorphic rock? Tell me what is metamorphic.
rocks will change their form.
I'm not asking. इन चीजों पर कौन है? अच्छी, sorry, क्या है? This shows the level of studies in chemistry. Is limestone? Limestone is a sedimentary rock. Marble is a metamorphic rock. And what about gypsum? Again, it is metamorphic. Have you seen gypsum and please? It's like a radium. Radium they kind of the radium during our school days, radium were there are more good subjects. In the light, ये जो roads में divider में नहीं लगाता है, जब light नहीं रहेगा तो emit करता है. That is a radium. Nowadays, I think Navi Mumbai has that plastic color divider. देखा है? It emits. जो लगता है कि अंदर light है. कुछ है तो नहीं है. सिर्फ light जैसे dark हो जाएगा, it full of glow है. It's a plastic substance. Okay. Next point.
वो येलो
So light third point. Such a Amian travel by Indian Railways, everyone knows. When you use the washroom facility, वो डब्बा प्लास्टिक का रहता है पर चेन बड़ा मोटा डालकर. So we get seriously, that's very much like a European has entered into a washroom and come out quickly. बोला अरे क्या हो गया? There is no issues like India issues in China. There is no water. Abhi we should do that. There is no water. And it is tied to the chain because that is the faith of Indians. Oh, mala, it's like I've traveled with the best of the best airlines. Airlines के अंदर भी यही कपड़ा सर्विस है. But that is different from थोड़ा सा अच्छा फैसिलिटी रहता है. But there also some problem. Suddenly the person opens the door. Madam, there is. ठीक है, आराम से बात करता है. The aerospace को भी वो काम है. But she comes and says no problem. He moves over the plane. अभी मैं आधा ऊपर कैसे जाएगा? And that is the so especially travel by Indian Airlines ना, especially to London or Europe, in the problem starts. जो aerospace डाली देते हैं. अभी मैंने सुना कि क्या भी है इंडिया में थोड़ा सा यंगस्टर को जॉइन नहीं करता. ये तुम पहला क्यों नहीं पूछा? मैंने पूछा क्या है? पहले तुमने पूछा. हाँ, ये बात है. But one thing I love it, they give Indian food to the best. मतलब जैसे ही टेक ऑफ हो गया, लैंडिंग होने का खाना बन गया. क्या है ना मेरे में? So always believe, what is that line in football which is displayed?
marble and limestone.
Next one. Carbonation is a process in which, that is, carbonation is a process in which rainwater converts the calcium carbonate. Who can give the formula? Converts the calcium into in which the calcium carbonate is converted into calcium bicarbonate. BI converts the calcium carbonate into calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate. And then calcium carbonate into bicarbonate. One more sentence. It is highly soluble in water. Again, highly soluble in water, hence disintegration. Because I heard in exam they might ask you what is carbonation. They might ask you what is carbonation. Read it and tell you quick. As derivation is started. It is one day in a week, that is a problem. Oh yes, okay. Need. I'm desperate to use a normal zero. I have a number. Right on the next one. What is oxidation? Carbonation. Oxidation, right? Hydration. Will you write on your own?
Yes. Yes.
Sure. Jaldi for confidence they have to. Yeah, my students. Hey, sorry. What is hydration? Mera protein for space. Here only. It's inside the bag. Hydration is very simple. She asked me solution. I will be explaining it. Who can tell me what is this hydration? It is the action of water. And what does the water will do? It will dissolve the internal chemicals which are present. Within what?
Rocks.
Within the rocks. They go. Normally, pura chemical weathering it is the action of water. Somewhere it is calcareous rocks like this. It is the formation of what? Calcium carbonate to calcium bicarbonate. What is then oxidation? It is the action of oxygen which are present in the atmosphere, which comes in the form of rainwater and breaks the rocks. अभी समझ में आया? So all the four, the commonness is what? Action of water. Some it is carbon dioxide, some it is oxygen, some it is the bicarbonate. Now let us write the last one, solution. So you come here. The process in which solution is the process in which overall minerals, so all the minerals, overall minerals dissolves in the water is a process in which solution. That's all. Okay. Dissolves in the water, leading to the minerals present in the water, dissolves in the water, leading to destructuring of its mineral composition, Actually, next one. So, not only the minerals, but also its structure, a solution, not only the minerals, but also its structure changes drastically. Example. The pores, PROES, and spaces present in sedimentary rocks is attacked by water and air. That's okay. I say there is one composition of the rocks like this. You can say one more. Okay. ये उसका composition था पहले. Exactly ऐसा दिखा नहीं सकता. I'm just giving you. Now, since it is a sedimentary rock, there are pores. You understand pores? Yes. There are holes, and there are gaps also like this. Now, the air gets into it, or what will get into it? The water will get into it. So it is not only disturbs, but although during weathering, what will happen? The structure might be like this. अभी ये और ये difference क्या है? It has changed the overall structure. Is it compact? Is it fitting exactly tight? Now it has become loose. So that is nothing but solution. Absolutely clear? Okay. Now the last paragraph, I'm not going to give you notes. We can and look at this word biological. Have you seen this Bugs Bunny or bunny or rabbit?
Yes.
It is taking the root. Once, twice, thrice, so slowly and steadily disintegration. And this is a very little bit of darker shade. These are plants or trees, which is rooting. Root kaise aaya? It might be initially one pollen grain might have formed it, and due to the water, the plant might have, and plant might take into a shape of a tree. I think you see normally the banyan trees. Have you seen banyan trees? Normally, it is very huge and very large also. And the roots try to disintegrate the roots. It's not like a coconut or any mango tree, but normally the banyan trees are of this type. Large. So one is burrowing animals and other is plants. Okay, then the last heading they have given weathering in different climatic condition. I'll make you to mark, and then you can go ahead. Then also we got 15 minutes. Then we move. Anybody two volume, one bench? I'll give you one. I'll maybe pick up pencil. Or if not, it is there in the textbook as well. I'm ready. The process of weathering discussed above, it is clear that climate, under the word, is a most important factor. Do you also say is the climate most important factor? Where will be no climate and no weathering? Where will be no climate and no weathering? In the desert area में भी पहले नहीं, इसलिए तो desert है. Is correct. In the space, there's no climate, there's no environment. It's like that yesterday only when I was saying, what is that name? Astronaut William. She went in and by the time, Indian origin and American lady. By the time that spaceship entered, it blasted and she also died. Kusta Williams. Sorry, that's Sunita Williams. I remember she donated her long hair. By cutting that hair in the space, and she donated to the cancer patient. Listen, so it's like you go to America, people will auction even the sandals also. Marilyn Monroe करके popular lady थी, उसका lipstick भी नहीं छोड़ा, वो भी आधा lipstick. तो वो लेके तू करेगी क्या? No, Marilyn Monroe का. See, it was, but it was sold in millions. So when I said about anywhere there is no climate, it is the space. But is the weathering there in space?
No.
Sure. I don't know. Yeah. Now, if there is no climate, is weathering taking place in the space?
No.
Confirm. So there is no bigger, smaller rocks as it is.
Yes.
I'm not assigning you answer. Physical weathering underline more rapid in desert climate. Chemical weathering, some other word cold climate. Equatorial climates underline humidity and temperature. Weathering, chemical weathering more active in these regions. Which region?
Equatorial.
Underline the word equatorial. What is equatorial? More of rainfall, more of humidity. अभी जैसे ये बच्चे ने पूछा, in all the chemical weathering, what is common? Action of the water. So equatorial region में हमेशा water रहेगा, rainfall every day होगा. In tropical climates underline marked by dry season. Difference in heating. Now difference in heating उधर बाद में लिखो physical. Everyone knows what is physical? Okay, go to the next one. This promotes lateral definition. Dry deserts underline mechanical weathering. In mid latitudes, most powerful agent of weathering is circular word frost action. Do you know what is frost? Is it ice?
No.
Is it snow?
No.
Have you heard about the word slurries? Slurries. What is it? When if you have traveled in Europe or you stayed in Europe, पूरा रात भर वो snow एकदम powder के तरह ही गिरे. मुझे अभी याद है पहले दिन जब वो snow गिर रहा था मुझे है इससे क्या snow गिरता. सुबह उठ के मैं दरवाजा खोला, it is actually 5 feet. I can open the door. like ये इतना इसको flurries बोलते हैं. एकदम ऐसा लगेगा आपको लगेगा कोई talcum powder गिरा है. And it is whole night. So that is frost. Neither ice nor snow. Exactly like powder, talcum powder. Salt. Salt. Limestone areas underline solution and chemical weathering. Polar climates underline physical weathering. So who can tell me polar climate और physical कैसे है? पक्का? Polar climate, how physical weathering?
Temperature.
But it is very cool.
Expansion.
It is the contraction. What time it contracts? Night time. और night time में temperature गिरता है और polar region में तो हमेशा ही temperature डाउन है. देखो this is what the common sense. चाहे उसका अकेले का दिमाग का प्रति थोड़ा जल्दी बंद हो. बाकी लोग सोच रहे क्या है. देखो physical means what did I say? Contraction and expansion. Expansion during daytime. And contraction during.
Night.
So when will be the contraction when the temperature is down? And polar region, always temperatures are down. Okay. However, recent studies have shown 20 minutes. Yes, that's enough. Now you solve any one or two questions and let me know any answers you want to give. Worksheet answers. I will be starting deliberation. In next 2 minutes, you can do the heading deliberation. First, see the question answers. Right now. Today's date, identified the date. 15. Now, many people tell me, is weathering denudation same? I'm asking you, is weathering denudation same?
No.
Different.
Yes.
So, which is larger concept and which is a narrow concept? Weathering is a part of denudation. So, what is denudation?
The breaking out of topic, removing the was of the topic.
She's saying removing. Weathering removing.
Right.
But Radhika, sorry. Bolo.
Breaking and removal process.
That is weathering only, no?
It is
So when I use the word denudation, first it involves weathering, correct?
yes.
Second, it involves nothing but erosion. You understand the word erosion?
Yes.
And actually, third, the transportation. But there are many. There are 2-3 minor steps that I'll tell you later. Now you tell me, is weathering a part of denudation?
Yes.
So which is a larger concept? Denudation. As she was trying to explain, we can say larger surface area, a big hill or a plateau or a mountain. So then I say it is denudation. What is the word denudation? Sir, it involves weathering itself. It involves weathering itself. Along with weathering, it is also erosion. Along with erosion, it is also the transportation. So look into the volume. I think the first page only they are given 5 main stages. The first one, weathering. Second one, erosion. Third one, which is the very one, mass wasting. Transportation. Then deposition. So what is the meaning of the transportation? So whatever weathered material are there, it is transported by 3 main agents. What are they? Wind, running water, and glacier. Running water bolna padega. Stagnant water to nahi leke jayega. Correct. Is the transportation very important? Yes. Unless and until it is not transported from one area to the another, what is not complete? I give the example of Aravalis now. I give the example of Raj Mahal hills. But Aravalis and Raj Mahal once were much taller than the present Himalayas. Now they have become lost the significance of a mountain. Now they have become a hill. What might have acted on it? Denudation. Not only weathering, but also erosion, but also transportation. So if I want to explain exact denudation, it is a larger process in which weathering is a part of it, and entire larger geographical area becomes a new area. I always want variety in my life. What is that word variety? It might be the breakfast that I eat. It might be the clothes that I wear. But I'm not, I say, look at the parents, I want a variety now. Milega? Milega nahi? Okay. जैसा पापा अगर मम्मी का बहुत कंप्लेन करता रहता है, बच्चा पापा के साथ नहीं सोचता, एक्सचेंज मिलने लगा है। पुराना मम्मी को नया मम्मी को आपको पता मैं भी बहुत दिन से वो ट्राई कर रहा हूँ। So here I am saying it is the exchange of many elements. Very happy. It is the exchange of many rocks. It is the exchange of many weathered material. What we are exchanging? Exchanging is nothing, but it is taken away, eroded away, transported away. Where it is going? It is going to a new place. It's like Australia. It's hardly 60 million years only. मतलब जितना हमारा हिमालय का एज है उतना ही ऑस्ट्रेलिया कॉन्टिनेंट का एज मैंने क्या बोल रहा हूँ whereas India is 5,000 years old या उससे भी पुराना in fact I can show you that Indus Valley मैंने कल ही वो वीडियो देखा मैं दिखा आपको याद कर रहा हूँ some people say the rocks which are found at certain they are 7,500 years old तो तुरंत कुछ लोग बोलते नहीं सर इजिप्शियंस बनाए थे वो तो हमसे 2,500 साल ही पुराना 2,500 Mesopotamia. Chinese, it's only close to 3,000. So, world ka ancient civilization is India. Harappan and Mohenjo-daro. What does it mean? It means that Indians have shown to the world when there was nothing in other Europe, we were living in 2-storied buildings. Washrooms and toilets along with that. The main gutters, you might have seen. So if anyone tells to you that you are nothing in front of you, आपको उसको बिठा के चाय में पिला के बोलने का 5,000 साल पहले तेरा कंट्री किधर था मालूम है बट हम लोग उससे भी पहले हम सोफा कम बेड में सो रहा था really yeah I got an example you want to see oh one more cup of chai free में मिलेगा और पे so we always believe that weathering might have taken place then and here also. Many people ask me, sir, where is this Indus people have vanished? Because this Aryans have taken over. I don't know when I explained that I or your other teacher, that black colored people who are working as slaves under Aryans, they are nothing but they are the Harappan people only.
Yes.
But you are inferior to me, suddenly I try to clamp on your head. So this is what has happened to these Harappans. Kahan vanish or nobody knows. आज भी उनका handwriting is the decipher नहीं हो. So we always believe India's tradition is as rich as you and me cannot think. तो हम पूरा दुनिया घूमने का ट्राई करते हैं पहले इंडिया का ब्रह्मांड वही बहुत ओके चलो अगले से बेहतरीन समझ में आया सॉरी denudation let's write the introduction I think we got 5 minutes to go अच्छा ये भी मैं ऐसे एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ मैंने कहा next time this I'll be drawing the picture and explaining so there are 3 parts of a river the first part origins upper course, middle course, and the lower course. This is like you guys, very fast, cutting, busy running. अच्छा बोलते किधर running? दरवाजे बोल. Class as quickly. मतलब दरवाजे से अंदर आते समय इतना fast चलता है कि अंदर ही नहीं आता, पर चलता है. So this is the word source of the river. Then second. It is normally doing the erosion work, my dear. It is normally doing the erosion work. You see the valley. Which valley is formed? V-shaped valley is formed. Is it V-shaped valley there? Is it V-shaped valley formed? Look at the edges of the V-shaped valley. Is it very steep? Yes. Now let us go to the second one. The valleys are there, but it is not steep. It is gentle. So it is the word maturity stage. It's like me, middle-aged old fellow. Neither I am old nor I am young. Maybe old also. What does it mean? The slopes have become gentle. Here, it is erosion, but less of a erosion, more of a deposition. And the last one, where finally it is the old age stage. What is that old age stage? It has look at the slope. It's almost very, very gentle, and the valleys have become very wide, and it is in a which mood? Deposition mode, complete deposition. So how many courses of a river? 3 courses. What is the first stage? Upper course, known as huge stage. Second stage, known as third stage, lower course, known as cold age. Or that's what you have to remember. 7. Right? Denudation. That's all. I'm going to explain next session. By next week, will you remember the diagram?
Yes.
Denudation simply refers to direct capital D. Wearing away of land masses, wearing or breaking away of land masses means by several processes Make it plural. PROCESSES. Processes. Varying away of land masses by various processes like you write small a, b, c, d down only. A, weathering. B, erosion. C, mass wasting. C, MASS, mass wasting. D, transportation. E, deposition. Now I'm giving this, you have to write on your own and bring it for me. Process involved. उसी में मैंने purposely आपको A, B, C, D दिया. Is it okay? चलिए. And you have to draw the diagram after completing this. Two assignments. One, completing what all that you have written in one sentence. And second, you have to draw the diagram neatly and clean. Right? But still you have any query, problem, worry, tensions? मैं जाते सब बंद. Take the notes incomplete. As soon as the teacher says the end, he is also closing the door. Where is it? Completed leke. Before I go out of the this I do it even while traveling. Despite the mode of life. Thank you guys. Sorry for the delay because of the heavy rainfall. We'll meet in the next week. All the exams are going to come to an end. Any of you guys are going for your exams? You will come. And when you will be returning? Oh, then good luck for your. Okay. Good luck.
हम लोग की रिवीजन कब मुझे एक बता दे हाँ पता है ना फिर मंडे तैयारी नहीं lowest very lowest in the lowest pans beta easy
Is it 7:30 my lecture ends? Confirm?
yes
That most of you can roll video. You do.